everyone, I want to welcome you back to my channel, Mam's Beauty and Luxury, and today we're going to be going over Louis Vuitton SLGs. So stick around.
Look at you now, you're alive.
So today we're going to talk about SLGs, mainly with Louis Vuitton, and that stands for small leather goods, and it kind of consists of like this section of Louis Vuitton where you can get into the fashion house and not pay, like an outrageous price, but you can dip your toes in and see if this is something maybe you want to continue to invest in. So I guess what we'll do is I'm going to show you my small leather goods. I'm going to give you current prices of them. And then at the end, I'm going to tell you which one is my favorite, which one in comparison in prices, which one I think would be the better buy to get started. So to get started, I did take some notes, and this is the agenda, or what they now call the medium agenda. Even though this isn't considered a small leather good, it's kind of priced in the same range. So if you do like having agendas around and using them, which I do now that I have it, I use it daily. This agenda currently priced at $655. And I absolutely love it. Real quick, I'll just show it to you. It's in the monogram canvas print. It's the medium size because, I don't have like itty bitty hands and I don't think I could write in the PM size. Although those are adorable. I just don't think I could write in them. So in the front slap, it comes with 6 card slots. This one it didn't come with. I put this on myself. So you can have up to 6 cards there. It also it's a pretty nice ring size. I keep in 3 months at a time. Right here, you can see those months. I keep in 3 months at a time, and of course I order my inserts from a different company, either May Paper Company right here, or I order through Cloth and Paper. So I have like two different companies that I order from for my inserts. And it's just really pretty. You can just set it up however. I like mine to start off with just something inspirational. My favorite Bible verse is always nice. And then through the next month, just kind of put up something uplifting, which I always, and they have so many that you can choose from. So however you like it. But I put in 3 months at a time. I don't do 12, but I just think it would be too full and it might keep it up. And then I have like a section for meals, and I have a section for projects, and that's pretty much where, we list the YouTube channels for myself or my daughter, Tater, Madison's Makeup World. She's beautiful. Or Kevin. He has a channel, and it's Bikes, Bourbon, and Backdrafts. Bikes because he's a Harley rider. Bourbon because we're just now getting into bourbon, and the Backdrafts for the other. But yeah, I just wanted to show you real quick the price on this one. I did take some notes because I wanted to write down the current prices so I could give y'all the prices correctly on these and give y'all a good idea. To kind of see how much it would be, and to give you an idea of what you could buy at current prices so that you could, enjoy. I'm just going to start with probably like the most popular and the most well-known of the SLGs is probably going to be, and in my opinion, it could be somebody else's opinion, is going to be the Mini Pochette Accessoire. Now this one is in the Damier Ebene print, and of course this is the first original print with Louis Vuitton. This has a treated leather, which makes it really nice so you don't have to worry about it out in the rain or any inclement weather. This comes with a little chain attached to it, and it's really nice so you can use it as a little purse like this, so you could carry it this way. It has the iconic Louis Vuitton zipper. Listen, let me do it next to my microphone. It's like butter. Their zippers are like butter. That's one. Another thing that Louis Vuitton is known for is it's how well their zippers do. I love to hear the chain hit the canvas. I love that sound. It's kind of like a iconic sound when it's in your purse and you just hear it sloshing around. I know, I'm weird. I'm sorry, you guys. I digress. Let's get back. So it has the gold hardware. So inside of here, let me just show you real quick. I house a lot of cards. These are like gift cards, store cards. It has some extra cash. In here, it's got like a little wipey thing of Blue Stop for my mom if we're ever out and her arthritis starts flaring up. Right in here, I have a little pill case that I got from Amazon. This just houses some Tylenol in case, anybody's getting on my nerves and I need a little something. No, just kidding. I got a blessed family. I have a wonderful family. They're so good to me. I probably get on their nerves. They probably have me carry this around for them. I didn't think about that. That's probably what happens. Anyway, so she comes with the red interior, and it's just an iconic this piece. And then I also have the and the monogram print. She does have the fascetta, which is the untreated leather piece. Same thing, same hardware, same wonderful sound, same. Ooh, that's good. Same wonderful zipper in it. So these are truly iconic. I do have the Damier Azur one. I just don't get her out because they don't even offer that one anymore. So she's just put up somewhere and kept in a safe place. She doesn't get to come out and play. That's just awful, isn't it? And my motto is, life is a gift and you need to enjoy it. Poor thing. Inside of this one, it's just a lot of stuff. It's a lot of like necessary kind of, little makeup, little Dramamine, a little nose inhaler because it's that time of year. So yeah, it houses a lot of stuff. So you have two options. You can very easily in these, you can put your key fob, you can carry a few cards or several cards if you want to do it that way. Your key fob, several cards, a little cash, and you can be on the go. It's cute. It's a great option. I used to say if you were going to start, this is a great option to start, and I still feel that way. I still do. You can take the chain, it'll unhook from here, as you can unhook the lobster claw, and then just hook her back here with the tab, and then you have a true little wristlet. So you have a lot of options. You really do. I am sure you could probably purchase a longer chain and wear it as a crossbody. Wear this little thing as a crossbody. So you do have a lot of options. These currently, let me take the right page. I'm on the Bourbon page. Well, that's not going to do us any good tonight, is it? Well, it might do me some good, but it won't do us any good for this video. Okay, to the correct page. These mini pochette accessoires currently go for $745. So it's a little pricey. When I first got into Louis Vuitton, which was several years ago, less than 10 though, probably 7 years ago, I think I got this for $450. So they do increase in price every year, but they're going to last forever. This one this one has been put up until just recently, until my mom has moved out here, so I carry some of her stuff in there with me. This one is the one that I have used years. I'm talking 4 or 5 years, and looks like there's some condition. The zipper, and I have not babied this one at all. Not the first moment. And let's take a look at the interior of her real quick. I want y'all to see. She's in great condition. Just stitching, everything's still in great condition. So Louis Vuitton is going to last a long time. Not only is it iconic, but this material is very durable. And that's what some people might question. Well, you're carrying around a coated fabric and it's not even leather. No, you're right. You're right. That is exactly what I'm carrying around. But the thing is, this lasts forever. It's beautiful, and it's a timepiece. So don't ever feel bad about buying something that you enjoy, because I sure don't. All right, so $745. My next piece that I purchased, which was the clay, aka key pouch. Back when I bought it, it was called a clay. It is now called a key pouch, which makes perfect sense because that's what it does. This one is in the Damier Azur print. She is several years old also, has not been babied at all, and still works like a dream. Just amazing. Inside of here, I house just a few cards. Like my backup cards, I believe can hold up to, I think I've had 10 cards in here before. This can hold a key fob, several cards, and some cash if you need. This one has a large lobster clip on the tip, and look at what the condition. And I've used the heck out of this thing. And to access this, you actually pull up on it and then release, and then you can just pull up on it. I'm sorry, my big old fingers are in the way. You can pull up on it to close it back. So very nice. Options with this. This is really cute to put your key fob in here. If you wanted to go somewhere and be completely hands-free, you can put your key fob in here, put, you know, your driver's license and your card, and you can actually hook this to your belt loop, and it's just adorable. I've seen people do that, especially with that new jean one out. It's cute. And carry it like this. Secondly, you can put your key on here and just have this as a grab and go. You can just grab this with your key hanging down, your cards, your license, and some cash in there, and do it like that. Third, you can use it as a little bag charm. Just clip it on a bag, and it's beautiful to go. And it doesn't have to be a Louis Vuitton bag. Let me show you real quick. Let me grab mine, my beautiful Marc Jacobs, and let me just show you. I would not be embarrassed to have this. There's no shame in my game. There's no reason. There's no law that says I have to wear Marc Jacobs with a Marc Jacobs bag, or I can't wear Louis Vuitton with a Marc Jacobs, or it has to be a Louis Vuitton. You know what? You do you, and you be proud, and enjoy life. This is a wonderful option. This one I do carry with me every day. It carries mine. The key pouch is currently priced at $325. She's beautiful, isn't she? Let's see the size difference here. We can look at the size and see the difference, and definitely the height, and then the width. This one is going to carry a lot more for you. It's got the option to be a little purse or a little wristlet, and this one has the option to be a bag charm, or you can hook it on your belt loop and be good to go, and hands-free. So great, both are great options. My next purchase is the 6-ring key holder. I had this in 2 prints. I have the monogram, and I have the damier ebene. The 6-ring key holder currently goes for $355. If you want the empreinte leather, it's $420. Okay, so inside of here, it's got space to house several keys. Comes with several of these little key rings right here. I have my mailbox key and several little keys on there, and then of course my key fob. All right, I use the extra ring right here to drop my key fob down into the bottom so it hangs out just a little bit, but I will show you that it will close if you put the key fob. If you don't have that extra little thing, you just have it will close. Very nice technique, very sturdy in the security. The way that you would have to access this, if I just try to push it, it's not going to move. You have to actually hold these 2 tabs down and then slide. And then that's what's able you to pull this up and, you know, take it off and then slide whatever else on that you would like. And then it clicks back into place. The good thing about this, it's not only just for keys. What's wonderful about this is it's got a spot behind it that can hold several cards. I've put up to 5 cards behind here with 0 stress onto this item. Okay. What I would do when I was working is I would put my door key pass here in first, and then I put other cards up in front of it. So my door key pass was the same size as this, so I could slide it behind here. So then when I would go into work and I put my items in my desk, and if I needed to get back behind the counter, I could just buzz in and it would buzz through the canvas. And then it was so pretty to carry around also. It was beautiful. So yeah, this is a great option. All right, so next I have a passport cover. And you might be thinking, Missy, why are you bringing up a passport cover? Is that really an SLG? It sure can be, and I'll show you why. So it fits a passport in there, and actually can fit 2 passports very comfortably because both sides have a flap behind it. It has 4 slots right here for a card, and then another slot. These 4 slots, you would need to slide your card in vertically, and then this slot is horizontally. This is where I would put my license and my extra cards if I want to just carry this. This one is the leather interior with the canvas exterior with a leather binding around the corners. So this one was just a little bit more than just the all canvas ones. So very secure though. Let me just show you real quick. So it's housing my passport, and let me just show you. So the options with this, if you're not carrying your passport every day, which is you don't need to, then you can use this as a wallet. as a little bifold wallet. And you know, you could put your cards in here, your driver's license here, put some cash behind here, and have this ready to go as for some receipts or whatever. So this is another good little option. Is it something that you could just grab and go? No, because you still need your keys. So you would be, you know, possibly here and this, or here in a 6 ring. Or I've seen so many of y'all who have those cute little Victoria's Secret key rings around your wrist. If you just want to carry this as your little wallet and grab and go and have your keys dangling on something else, that's an option. So yeah, this is I really do enjoy this. It would work as, you know, a cute little wallet. This comes in at, the Empreinte leather is $450, and then this one, which was part of the Color Mania package, is currently going for $435. Okay, and she's beautiful. All right, and then the last one that I have to consider as an SLG is the Kirigami Pochette. This one houses 3 items in it. Okay, it is the envelope style, so 9 inches across and 6 inches tall. Not very thick, just a envelope style. As she houses another one. Beautiful pink interior. There's a lot of room to put some things in here. This is the second style, the second one that comes with it. She is 6 inches across and looks like 4.5 inches high. This is like right along in there. That shows you anything. Okay, this one, and then also the beautiful red. I'm sorry. And the first one is the beautiful pink, stamped in the gold. And so inside of here, we have a third piece. And this is the little one. This is the mini of the group. And she is maroon on the inside, stamped. And she is like a business card size. So she is 4 inches across and 3 inches high. So $745 for all 3 of these, which is a great price. $745 for all 3. This one I use as to put my insurance cards, any medical information, social security cards or whatever that might be needed. That's what I house her for. She could be housed for business cards. She could also hold a debit card and driver's license or whatever. So that's one option there. This option is known to be, can house a passport. So here's your passport cover. There we go. Fits perfectly. Still has plenty of room for carry your family, you and your family's passports. And then this one, she just holds a whole lot. That makes a whole lot of sense, doesn't it? She just holds a whole lot. Let's take the items that are in my pochette and I'll show you. It has my travel size Chanel cologne. I have my Clé de Peau blush, cream blush. I have Urban Decay eyeshadow. And then I'll show you what else. I've got some Visine, some Rewetting, Tear Rewetting. I've got the Dramamine. I've got some borax for my mouth because I have food allergies and it breaks up my mouth. And then the Vicks inhaler because it's that time of year and this stuff smells so good to open you up. Little, your mama used to rub that stuff on you. You stick it up your nose now. Works great. So I just want to show y'all. There's tons of room. I'm not even, look, I'm only down to here. There's plenty of room. Fits everything that was in the mini pochette accessoire. Fits in the large Kirigami pochette with plenty of room left over. These two are the same price $745. But the thing is, this one comes with 3. So I think you know which one is my favorite. 3 for the price of 1. Which one sounds like a better deal? But Missy, wait a minute. This one you can carry as a purse. This one you can too. It's a clutch. It's adorable as a clutch. You want to carry it like a little clutch. I've seen plenty of people and it's adorable, right? Guess what? There's more. So, one of my favorite bag accessories, Handbag Angels, and I'll link them. I'll put them up here and I'll link them down below. Guess what they came up with? A Kirigami insert. And guess what? The colors match. And it's beautiful. And they provide this beautiful chain that comes with it. So what am I fixing to do? Oh, I'll show you. I'm fixing to make the large envelope pouch of my Kirigami pochette into this adorable crossbody. Just beautiful. So now for $745, you have a crossbody, a passport, or another, whatever you want to use that for, some product, and then you have a business card holder or something to hold your ID and your cards in. All three of these for $745. And that doesn't include what handbag angels, what this costs. But I'll look it up and see what it goes for currently. But real quick, let me just throw this on. I want to show you. Oh, Lord. I'm sorry I didn't dress up, y'all. I should have. But I'm just lounging around today. I took my mom to the doctor and just having a good day. So here we go. Crossbody. Very nice. I ordered the long chain link with it. Hangs down. Beautiful option, isn't it? Just beautiful. And if we want to do this, if it's too long and you want to tighten it up, well, then we know the trick of taking and crisscrossing the straps in the front, zipping her back, and now she becomes shorter. So yeah, this insert, it comes with a large center pocket, a smaller pocket back here, and then they make it to where you can still slide items in the back. So let me just insert a few things real quick just to give you an idea. If you wanted to put all three of them together and make it like a fun thing. And I'm going to stick my cologne in there. So here we are. We have the other two parts of the Kirigami set. I'm sorry. I have my Chanel travel cologne with me. I have my IDs and stuff right there, and I have whatever items I want to carry there, and hook her up, and she is ready to go. No stress, no bulging. And another option is, let's say I want to use my key fob because I like my 6-ring key holder, and let's say I want to carry my battery back up. Well, there we go. Still have my cologne, still have my IDs with whatever cards I need right back here. Have my 6-ring key holder here, and have my battery charger right here. And let's make sure this is going to work, which I already know the answer. It does. She looks beautiful. No bulging. Just easy to go. Now, do I think this is an everyday purse? Just minimalistic and get away with it? I think that's great. This was a great idea. All right. But let's say we don't use this one. Let's say we use the key pouch. It was called the clay when I bought it. But now they call it the key pouch, so I sometimes have a hard time. I'm sorry. And again, of course, she's going to fit, and it looks absolutely beautiful in there, y'all. Beautiful. Real quick, if I'm filming on my cell phone, but you can see that there's plenty of room. There's plenty of room in there for my cell phone. Plenty of room. And again, she closes beautifully. No stress, no bulging. Doesn't have any bulging appearances on it. None whatsoever. All right, and then for the last one, let's say my phone is fully charged and I'm going out for the day, and I'm going to be out all day. So I'm going to carry my sunnies. I'll carry my clay, and of course I still have, but if I'm carrying a key pouch, I really don't even need that, but just for we'll put the key pouch right there. So let's say I'm carrying the key pouch instead of her. So I've got my sunglasses, I've got my key pouch. I'm sorry, y'all. I got my key pouch in there. And again, plenty of room for my cell phone or anything else I would need. So sunglasses. And let's put the cologne back in with the sunglasses. Let's pretend like these would be like some little lipsticks, some lip glosses that I would want to carry with me. And because I'm going to be out all day, let's just take a Visine. Just in case if I have a really good time and I need to clear up my eyes before I get home. Because, my mom lives with me. She's sweet, though. And I am old enough to drink, but still, you know how it is. All right, so let's see how that all pairs out. So we have our sunglasses, cologne, some eye stuff, my information, like my cards on my debit card, and then I would slide my phone back here. And of course, yeah, it's just absolutely beautiful. All right, so that covers the one that I think is the best price. So in conclusion, I guess y'all know, for the pricier one, which is going to be the mini pochette SSY or just mini pochette, which is $745, or if I'm going to go with the Kirigami, it's going to be the Kirigami set, just because it's so versatile. You get 3 products for the price of 1. You get the small one that acts as a card holder. Currently, right now, the business card holder for Louis Vuitton goes for $295. So this one, this right now with Louis Vuitton, something comparable to this right now with Louis Vuitton is $295. The passport cover, which will be comparable to this one, the passport cover is $365. So that together right there, just those 2 products, the card holder and the business card holder and the passport cover, will be $660 for those 2 items. So for an extra $75, you can get the Kirigami set, which is all 3 products, and then this one can very easily convert into a crossbody. Yeah, so with respect, $325 range, which is going to include your key pouch or your 6-ring key holder. Which one would I suggest if you were just starting out? If I was still working and using my key and using my pass to get into the doors, it would be this one all day long. No questions asked. I use this every day, several times a day. Absolutely loved it. I could grab and go. It had my license, it had my debit card, it had my key. So if I needed to run to the grocery store, here it was. If I needed to, wanted to go out for the day shopping, here it was. The only thing is it did not have somewhere to hook onto where I could be completely hands-free unless I put this in my pocket, which I did all the time. Whereas this one now, this beauty, in current day and not working and staying at home, of the 2, I would choose the key pouch first, just because it's so versatile. Again, we're talking about housing your license, your debit card. You could either put your key fob in here and hook it and go, or just hook it around your finger and go if you need to run to the store real quick. Or you can put your key fob on here and then carry it like this. This very easily slides into your pocket, to a back pocket, and it can hold out your key can be dangling from the back. So if you want to be hands-free, this one's very versatile too. Plus it can be used as a bag charm for whatever bag you want to carry. So yeah, so there we have it, guys. I would highly suggest on the end to get into Louis Vuitton if you're just interested in a piece, to see how well it holds up, to see if you like it. I would definitely recommend the key pouch. And then if you want to invest just a little bit more money and have a little more versatility with it, I would definitely go with the Kirigami. And what's interesting is this one is usually available. And it's just, I don't know if it just hasn't caught on yet or what, but this is a great product. This is a good way to experience Louis Vuitton with different pieces. All right, you guys, real quick, I just want to do an honorable mention. This is with Marc Jacobs. This is the Nano Snapshot, all leather. She's beautiful, considered like an SLG. I'm currently using her to house my license and my debit card. I do have some extra. I have a little cash back here and I have some in there. She's beautiful. I just hook my key to her, or I hook her. She's currently what I use as my bag charm on the tote that I'm still carrying. I haven't swapped out of yet just because it's still kind of cold up here. And this is the first one that my husband got, so I absolutely love it. So that's another option too. And I know we were talking about small leather goods mainly with Louis Vuitton, and it's a great, you're not going to go wrong with Louis Vuitton, let me promise you. Real quick, I wanted to show you something else. This is a clay, it's a key pouch that my husband got me when he bought me my Pochette Matisse. And it's in the empreinte leather, but she's in the navy, and she's got like this beautiful iridescent sheen to her, and she goes with my Pochette Matisse that I haven't used. I need to do a what fits in my bag because I love that bag. Beautiful bag. I've never used her. She comes with the silver hardware, and she is stamped on the inside in the silver. This one is fully leather, all leather inside and out. And again, I just keep her put up because she's so pretty. And again, I'm just going against my own motto. Life's a gift. You're supposed to enjoy it. And this is where she sits. This is how she enjoys her life. Some life, huh? I really do need to get her out because, you know what? This is not being enjoyed right here. This is being put up because I don't want her to get her damaged. He didn't buy this for me to keep it in a box, did he? And I gotta keep telling myself, Missy, get the darn thing out and use it. And you know what? If in 5 or 10 years from now it's used up, then it's just showing that it was loved. Because, you know, I'm not the same as I was 10 years ago. No. And he still loves me. So, Missy, listen to yourself. All right. One more real quick thing I just wanted to show y'all. Because I know y'all be happy for me. It's the large in the camo. And I'm so excited. She is so pretty. Look. It's a big old camo pocket. Love her. And then the interior, I always use my dust bags as a liner down in the bottom. But yeah, I will do a what fits in my bag on her and go over some of the details with her. So yeah, he let me get her. The large. She's here. She's home. But I will do a what's in my bag on that one. Guys, I just want to tell you thank you. Thank you. Why is my mirror? Y'all see how I keep moving this light around? Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's 7 till 7. I got 7 minutes. Because I promised myself that I wouldn't record anymore at night. And that's why this part of this video is probably going to poop. Because it's getting too close and I need to quit recording at night. Y'all, it's been a pleasure. I hope that you were able just to see a few of the SLGs that Louis Vuitton has to offer and understand that, you know, get what makes you happy. But if you're just trying to dip your toes into the Louis Vuitton water and to see if this is something that you would be interested in because they are quite expensive, then I would start out with the smaller SLG, you know, the 6-ring key holder or the key pouch. Definitely start there. I don't think you're going to go wrong in that whatsoever. I've enjoyed them. I've enjoyed the one I use. I use them. They go into my Marc Jacobs bag every day, and there's no shame in that. I enjoy pulling out my Louis Vuittons SLGs out of my Marc Jacobs bag because I enjoy the heck out of both of them. I don't think things need to be matchy. I think you need to enjoy what you enjoy in life. And as long as you're happy and you're not hurting anybody else, then don't worry about it. You know, we're all different. That's why we're made that way. Different ideas on things, and that's what makes us all so beautiful. So enjoy it. I put some Louis Vuitton on a Marc Jacobs. I do. I would. Ain't no shame. I will, in a heartbeat, I will put that nano snapshot charm on my Louis Vuitton Neverfull, and I will carry it with pride because you know what? That was a dang smart investment right there for $95. And if anybody has anything to say about it, that's okay. They can have their opinion. They just ain't got to tell me about it, please. Sometimes I don't want to know people's opinion, right? Sometimes y'all don't want to know my opinion. I'm sure. Anyway, y'all, I had a wonderful night. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. I hope you have a blessed day. The weekend's coming up. It's Thursday here, which are probably meaning it's Thursday there. Good Lord. I was meaning I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but today is Thursday. The weekend's coming up. I've got some great plans with my husband. We're going to go try out some new bourbons. And so if you get a chance, run over to his, because I'm on there with him too. Y'all can just see how gorgeous he is. He's wonderful. So yeah, and then don't forget my daughter's channel. But most of all, y'all, don't forget how much you are loved and that life is a gift and it's meant to be enjoyed. So until next time, God bless. Bye.